They're lining up. This is very unusual.
All right, so we're gonna go oldest to youngest. So we're starting with Fitz. And as the oldest, he gets the most important job, which is to determine what kind of technique am I gonna use in these dice. So I've got some options here. I've got Dirty Pour, Reverse Petrie, Mica Drop, Petrie, which I hope he doesn't pick that one, and Layered, because I figured that was a little bit of variety. Buddy, I haven't even put treats on these yet. It's a piece of paper. Yes, I know you're very excited about it already. I'm gonna just put like 3 on each one. We'll see which ones he eats first. Oh no, Luna! Oh no! Alright, which treats do you want? They're on the piece of paper. You're so stupid, buddy. No! I swear, he knows! He knows! For the in-between cats, I have some color options. I've got red/orange. I might use both. I might just use one of them. Yellow-green, blue-purple, gold-silver. I'm also including copper in that. And then I have black/white. We'll do this twice. Both Koshi and Luna are gonna pick one each. And then I will use a combination of those colors in the set of dice. Buddy, there's no more. Oh no, we're training him that pieces of paper on the floor mean treats. So these are her favorite. She loves to play fetch with these. So I'm gonna put one on each. Which one do you want? No, not you, buddy. Because I don't have more treats for you. All right, we might need to go to plan B. You've already chosen, buddy. Yes, you're very helpful, buddy. Luna, what? What are you yelling? I just want you to pick one of these boxes. Pick a box. All right, pick a box. You gotta be in the box. Okay, Luna, I'm putting a treat in each of the boxes. Luna.
Oh.
Oh, oh my gosh, this is like hurting cats.
One of them's very cooperative.
He's a very helpful boy. Luna. Buddy, these aren't... You can tell which one is the social one. Oh. Okay, Luna has chosen blue-purple.
Okay.
And I will now... You can let go of him.
He doesn't even want the catnip.
But he wants to be part of the process. What are we gonna do for Koshi?
We can just paperclip them all to Fitz and...
Yeah, it's like, what does Koshi love most in this world? And the answer is, of course, Fitz. Koshi. Hello, baby. Hello. How you doing under there? You being a little scaredy cat with all the dust bunnies? Oh, hi, buddy. There's the one that Luna chose. Now I have to get Koshi figured out. And I will also put blue-purple back in. If I get blue-purple twice, then I'll just do blue and purple. No, you're not Koshi. No! You know, this would have been easier if I just let you pick all of the things, wouldn't it? It's not for scratching your face on. Yeah, here, these two are for you, baby. That's okay. Oh, are you scared by the camera, baby?
Oh, we want to do not first?
Yeah, let's do not first. So the youngest, the kitten, we call her the kitten. She's not a kitten. She's half the size of the other cats, but she's not a kitten. She's gonna pick something extra to go in. So I have like iridescent flakes, metallic foil, multi-chrome flakes, make it glow in the dark, or glitter. By the suggestion of my brother, we're gonna grab one of her favorite toys to play with.
She's already after them.
Mechanical pencils. Look at this. These are things to write with. You like things that you write with. Oh. Looks like we're doing multi-chrome flakes. I know, this is one of your favorite spots. She's such a scaredy cat, except for on my desk and on the bathroom rug. Those are the two places that she just wants attention. And I could just like squish her and she's just so happy about it. Everywhere else she's just terrified. I don't know why, she's just such a scaredy cat. Alright. You gonna be okay if I go and grab some treats for you? I got some treats for you. So these are all treats. Wait, let me get them all down. Which one do you want first? Oh, you also want blue-purple? So both you and Luna picked blue-purple. Yes, hello, Luna. I said your name. I guess we've got our colors. Both Luna and Koshi picked blue purple, so I guess we're gonna use both blue and purple. Normally, if I was showing off how I was making a set of dice, I would just set it to some music and kind of be done with it there, but I figured since we've got just kind of some rough design ideas, maybe I would go through the design plan with you. So here's what the cats chose. Fitz chose Petrie, Luna and Koshi chose blue and purple, and Knot chose some sort of multi-chrome flake in there. First up, I've got all of my multi-chrome colors. So a multi-chrome flake it's more than one color depending on the angle you look at it. Some of these are much more dramatic, you know, that's pink. You get it at an angle there and it's like green and yellow. I mean, they chose blue and purple, so I think we should probably go with this one since this one is definitely blue and purple. And then we're doing a Petrie. So that means we're gonna need to find alcohol ink colors. Also, by the way, how dare he pick Petrie, the one technique I had there that I'm not all that comfortable with. So these are all of my paint chips, as I call them. These are all the pigments that I have. And we need some blue and some purple. So let's maybe start by dividing these up and figuring out what blues and purples we have. So here's the colors I pulled out. A couple of kind of purple ones, a couple of blue ones. I do have a concern because this is gonna look really dark, and I think the Petrie might end up looking really light. I could try doing like a really, really pale blue resin with purple drips in it too. Yeah, I think maybe a pale blue resin with drips of the multi-chrome and of the purple in it. So let's just decide what colors we want here. I mean, I feel like I gotta go with one of the very like purple ones. These are a little bit more pinkish. So I feel like I gotta go purple. And then for the light blue, I wanna pick something that's gonna match well. I kind of like this one. It doesn't feel like it matches the blue in here as well. Maybe this one. All right, we got our multi-chrome. We'll add a whole bunch of it and see if we can add just a little tiny bit of resin to get it to sink. And then I decided for the blue resin, I want to add just a little tiny bit of shimmer. I was worried that it would be a little bit too, I don't know, boring, I guess, if it was just blue. Blue shimmer here, just a little tiny bit, just enough to give it like a little bit of a sparkle. That in there. Purple shimmer as well. These are both interference colors, and I've kind of found that sometimes they'll cancel each other out, but I guess we'll see. I'm all muffly because I have my safety gear on now, but we're ready to pour some resin. This is going to be our base resin that I'm going to turn blue. Oh, you can see the shimmer. So I want to add just the barest amount of resin, so we'll see if that sinks. I add one drop. It might be too dark. I think we'll be okay with the amount of resin that we have. Ooh, with that little bit of shimmer in there, that was pretty. I think it'll look lighter once it's in the dice too, because, you know, there's a whole bunch of resin all next to each other here, but it'll be a little bit thinner once it's in the dice. Let's put some resin in here. I don't want to fill these up all the way, so I do want to have enough room to add the other resin with the multi-chrome and the ink. So I've got some left over, which is good because we'll put some on top. Now let's add our multi-chrome. And I don't know if these will sink or not, but hopefully if they don't, we can use some of the inks to help them sink. Looks like they might sink. It might be okay. You know, I was worried that this stuff was going to be too dark, but I think I think I'm going to like it. Alright, let's try mixing our own inks and see what happens. I've got my purple, one of my purples, and I've got my white. The white is what makes it sink. Well, let's add some purple in here. Alright, so let's try mixing that together and see if we can kind of like make an ink so that I don't just have white ink and purple ink. I have purple ink. I think that's worked pretty okay, actually. Alright, cool. I've got purple ink. Let's see how well this works. Alright, let's try with the other purple too. I wonder if I can just like dab some of it with this instead of trying to use the pipette. Would that work better? That might work better. I always have either too little or too much ink, but let me make sure that I get a little bit of this ink, at least a little bit of this color in each of the dice. Got our ink sitting there on top. I don't know if I should put another drop of white on each of these. I think I will. We'll see what happens. Last thing, we're just going to top these up on top with a little bit more resin. And I guess we'll see what happens. Alright, let's see how the cats did. We'll see how well the Petrie worked too. Ooh, I think that worked pretty darn well. Oh yay, the D20 is the one that always is like the hardest to get, but it turned out really good. I'm really pleasantly surprised with how well the Petri turned out in these. I guess I just needed my cats to pick something for me to push me towards trying a Petri again. Fitz, come see the dice.
He thinks he's not allowed in. He thinks he sneaked in.
Buddy, come here. Hi, come here. Look, look at the dice. These are the dice that you helped come up with. No, don't run away. I don't want you up on the shelves. I know you went up on the shelves, but I don't want you up on the shelves again. Ooh, this one turned out good too. Uh-oh, the D6 seems to have some issues here. The lid didn't sit quite right. That's unfortunate, but we'll clean it up as best we can. I think the cats did a pretty good job. Overall, I like the colors. I think the multi-chrome worked out all right. I was worried it was going to be too dark, but I think it worked with the colored resin. And the Petri even turned out a lot better than I was expecting. What do you think? Did I do them justice? I can tell you're very excited about this. Luna, what do you think of these? Not. What do you think of the dice? Oh, yeah, you like them? You want one? Okay, probably shouldn't eat it. Probably shouldn't. Oh, hello, baby. They turn out good? They turned out good? I think they turned out good. Anyways, thanks for watching. That has been my cats designing a set of dice. Thanks to my patrons who make stuff like this possible. And I will see you guys in the next video. Say bye, Koshi. Bye. Okay, baby. Okay. You have a lot to say, don't you? Do 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 do.